And we're back, guys. And I think we just gonna go ahead and dive in the big black. I think we gonna get a big black shuffle. Maybe. Or I might pull some cards. I don't know. We'll do big black after this read. How about that? So how y'all doing? It's Saturday. A small talker feel like a fool, or is one. That's what this community, they neighbors, they team, the people that could connect it to them. Maybe they all feel like fools for working with this fool and coming up against the creator. They realizing this through somebody's innovation. Something was imagination. We got a knight, keeper of honor, armor, battle, loyalty, and a waiter, cleaner, attendant of hospitality. Oh, that's me. The creator is carrying the legend. The creator is carrying, delivering, gift, the legend. Somebody feel like this is epic. That me and the creator is companions. Fire breathing legend, quester, adventure, expedition. Somebody is discovering this about this quest that they went on and why it's so challenging. It's because I'm the alchemizer. I'm the alchemy. I'm the balance. I'm the peace. I'm the master alchemist. Profound. They feel like this is profound. My wisdom, experience, tradition, kindness, health. They feel like it's somebody's worst nightmare, somebody possessed. They feel like something chasing them, a phantom. They seeing ghosts and apparitions and shit. That's my ancestors. Hey. They trying to go unseen, or they thought that this isolation was hidden, that it would go unnoted. They thought that I would keep silent. So what's going on, Holy Spirit? What are we talking about? Ooh. We talking about an alien. Something was unknown, cosmic, extraterrestrial. The aliens are here for this person that was driving all these people. The one who was the navigator of the journey, the one who was steering the wheel. They told everybody that this was a safe package. They made people feel welcome. Or the aliens is driving this shit. Driving my courage. That's why something is a challenge for these people to achieve their goal. What's the driver? Oh no, what I said the first time. This guy here, this grave digger, he buried something in the graveyard, trying to undertake me. This tyrant that was trying to oppress me. Some type of centralized control, they thought. But the aliens, my ancestors, seen that ass. Father God seen that ass. Trying to slave me, trying to heavy on the oppressed, trying to oppress me. This guy here, this bloodthirsty destroyer. He tried to make me a slave, and I've been liberated from the chains that he tried to chain me to the struggle. The giants is here. Towering strength, mythical giant realms. The founder and the founder. We got the aliens, we got the giants, and we got the founder, the Most High God himself. Originator, pioneer, groundbreaker, entrepreneurial, aristocrat. Because I'm the aristocrat. Noble, privileged, elite, blue blood. And this guy tried to destroy me. And they on that ass. He tried to destroy me and keep it hidden. That he was going on this envoy. He kept that hidden from his allies. They was sitting back waiting for me to be the victim. I'm cracking up. But who? But God. He lassoing up this guy right here. This cowboy. That's why I won. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. These cards always spit fire. It's just something about them. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. This communication right now. Look, this people face. That I work for myself. That I built my own brand. Legally, I wasn't out here selling no goddamn ads. That's their face. Because God is lassoing this cowboy. That's why I'm winning. I won over the devil. Period. This history right here, baby. This history right here. The devil was this storyteller. He was crafting up all this shit, publishing it to the communication. The word is hot. The word is out. Extra, extra, read all about it. Extra, extra, read all about it. And not his people. Finding out that he was just a small talker. He was really a werewolf. The devil himself. He goes through transformations at midnight. He does full moon magic, be howling at the moon, all that. Be in the hellion realms, the afterlife. He came for me, the influencer, and I'm the influencer. I'm the content creator, online influence, and he was outside with his gang, trying to be a black chef, forging, melting, shaping shit. The storyline of how he was gonna plague me. That was the plague. Speaking all this ill will and nasty shit about me. This guy wore a mask. He brings about death. He's the one with the addictions. He's trying to drink away and avoid the fact that he tried to abuse me. This swindler. Conspiracy. People are disgusted at his hypocrisy, his deception about all these masks that he wore. He lied. I'm the heir. This is my lineage. And now they want to be my friend because I'm the champion. They want to support me. And it's making this man go mad. He's in a frenzy, chaos, unruly, for trying to possess me. That was his vision. That's what he was aspiring to do by being cunning. The dreamer of grand schemes. This zombie. Now whatever he done resurrected, this grave digger in this graveyard is coming for that ass. He's infected. It's an apocalypse of the undead. They're coming for this community because of what they did to their diviner, they seer of the unseen, the one who gives the foresight and the insight, the one who has the connection, the cosmic connection. They on that ass. We, the animal shaman, spiritual leader, in tune with nature, Mother Gaia on that ass. They educator, they mentor, guide, and teacher. They detective, they investigator of truth. The truth unveiled. Damn, they going in. The athlete, the chef, ooh-wee. All because of some type of grudge. You had all this hostility to our baby because of some type of grudge. So you called on your gang. Well then, if it's up, then it's stuck. Nigga, fuck you. The fuck? That's my shit right now. I be bumping that shit in the car. The fuck? Yeah, legend. The keeper of epic tales. That's this guy here. He was holding a grudge. Okay. Let's continue. The father on that ass for wanting me to be homeless. For wanting me to be in solitude, hungry, bankruptcy, wandering the streets and shit. Father God is on that ass. My guardian. You gonna have to repair something, restore something, or that's what he did for me. He restored me. And that's why I'm whistleblowing. What right motherfucking now. Disclosing, exposing, uncovering, and the motherfucking informant. I'm exposing these hoes. You damn right. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, God. Thank you, the Most High God. Thank you to the universe. Thank you to the aliens. Thank you to all beings that surround and protect me. Thank you. On this gold digger ass for being greedy and optimistic that he would be able to exploit me out of his selfishness. A knight, a keeper of honor, armed for battle, loyal. You betrayed me. You was deceitful, disloyal for some type of conspiracy. You broke our bond. You let somebody puppet you, and then you tried to puppet me with some strings, thinking that I would be obedient to your theater act. Beautification. You tried to beautify something, but something was this intelligent agent, covert, espionage, undercover, but it was an undercover. Oh, it was undercover that I was chosen. I found that out when I was in Hermit. This person needs some type of diagnosis. They got health elements. They need a doctor, and they thinking about something. When I was in Hermit, I found out that I was the healer of elements. I meditated and focused, and then I started painting. Exactly. Forming shit, depicting shit. I was stimulated. That's when I started seeking knowledge. Yep, sure did. And found out that I was a master of who? I was a ninja. Say what? I was learning. Exactly. I explored it. And now I done got the job. Now I work for the divine. Absolutely. And I'm on this vampire ass. He cursed. He wanted my immortality. That's what he was planning. That's what he was designing. That's what he was constructing. That's what he was engineering. Some type of complex system. But my shit is guarded. Can't get in. This traveler. Nope. Yep. You can't get through my protective shield. Remember me? Somebody was just so allured at the fact that I was a time traveler. This player. I'm cracking up. And he felt like he had a genius idea to go and do this dumb shit. And now look. This swindler here. This guy here. He thought it was a bright idea to try and swindle me. He went tampering and looking into my Akashic records and my lifetimes. Ooh-wee. And he figured, if I take it from her, then I can be the master. He tried to swindle the master. Knowing that I had a sacred mission. Or because of some type of religion, my morality and compassion is what my faith is. My faith. Give me one more here. One more. We manipulate. He tried to control me. He tried to puppet me for his fulfilling a fantasy head ass. Fulfilling a fantasy. He tried to control me. And he can't clean it up either. Can't clean up what you did, my guy. Well, he can't take me out. And I'm not going to stop talking, so I see why that would be hard. Ooh, can't clean up that he did this life insurance policy. Something about a home, on a home. Somebody tired of the drama. Because I keep checking them. They got to check themselves because they look stupid. What's this alien here? Extraterrestrial love story. Kick to the curb. Partner, spouse. It was a love story with this partner and spouse, and I kicked them to the curb. Extraterrestrial, otherworldly, unknown, cosmic. He didn't tell people that. What's this alien here? Already knowing the tea. So somebody already knew that I was an alien and about this home and this life insurance policy. Whoever this driver is that was supposed to bury me. Already know the tea about the female. The aliens already know the tea about a female? Or these people did? Oh, they already know the tea. Alien. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. They knew the female was the power supply. Somebody is mad. Oh, somebody was mad that this was me. Wedding, marriage. They knew about this love story. Okay. Okay. If I got my power, if I stepped into my full power, that I would get this, my abundance pack, which is true love. Driver, navigator of journeys, steering, safe passage. So they tried to steer me a certain type of way by sending in karmic fake lovers and trying to saying bad things about me and whatever other bullshit they were doing, right? But I don't have any bad karma. I don't have any debt. They wasn't able to put their debt on me. They was all partnering up to be able to do this. Driver wasn't able to put his karma on me. And now he's trying to burn the evidence that he was fulfilling this fantasy. I was protected from this toxic person. Or they said that I was. That's the debt they tried to put on me so people would see me in a certain light. And somebody is tired of the drama. I'm cracking up. Why they tired of the drama? The accomplices is tired of the drama. This grave digger. burial undertaker funeral. He in his feelings. He tried to bury me because he was in his feelings. So he tried to trap me. Now he trapped in the lies that he told. Grave digger in his feelings. So he decided to betray me, to be deceitful, to backstab me, to be a traitor. He traded. He's a traitor because he betrayed me with somebody he was in a private relationship with out of his ego. This tyrant tried to oppress me. What's the autocrat? He tried to oppress me, but I use sexual protection. I'm protecting myself sexually. I won't sleep with him, so he went around saying that I was a red lipstick stain. That's why he don't fuck with me no more, because he can't trust me. I'm always sleeping around. He wasn't expecting for me to still be alive and be able to tell the truth about the lies that he told and how it's really him. He's, by saying that I was promiscuous, that's how good things were supposed to come to him, and now he finding out that he got played. I wasn't still supposed to be alive. They started a fire. He hate everything about me. So he said that I was partying. I don't know. Let me see what this is. Sleep with your man was expecting a new beginning if they could isolate me. I was supposed to get played, and then he was supposed to take me out by having tantric sex with the inside man. It was supposed to be a man-made disaster. This neighborhood knew about this person or sent me in this person. If I would have been promiscuous, these people would have had a new beginning. They was trying to isolate me and pull my strings and shit, lie on me, control the narrative by manipulating people to believe a certain thing about me. And then they was going, that what was supposed to take me out? I was supposed to have tantric sex with him and get that disease, this inside man. And it was supposed to be a man-made disaster that this neighborhood whipped up with this person that they sent in to date me. They shit is dried up. That's how they know it was a suicide mission. When I was missing, they thought they had control over my mind. Now they got legal issues because of their bad choices. People was watching the show go down and enjoying the gossip about these greedy, insecure people. And they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear that somebody was a copycat and that I'm the one who healed. They don't want to hear it. Somebody that's greedy don't want to hear it, that somebody else is a copycat and I'm the healer. They having a meeting about it, about how these two tried to bury me, or she wanted to bury me, so she worked with this person that traveled and wasn't expecting to get caught up or for people to find evidence. But now that they have evidence, these people is running away. But everybody know they toxic secret. I'm cracking up. They thought that shit was flowing when they was in a hotel motel. They was perving on me. And now they know they fucked up. This person is depressed. Somebody is trying to run away from their toxic secret. A water sign worked with this person that's living in this hotel motel. They was working together to perv on me, to alter me from my original course. And they both know they fucked up. They both depressed, shattered, broken, destroyed. Because they got the package. They wasn't expecting to be falling apart. Or they destroyed about a gift. They wasn't expecting for something to fall apart. The police is looking into them and they can't break a contract, or the contract ain't over, because I was never jealous of somebody. It's all over social media. That love always wins. A fake friend knew I didn't do drugs. She was just keeping a promise to a serial killing male and still wasn't, or she was just keeping a promise. A fake friend. It's all over social media that I'm the one, the genuine, authentic one, and somebody else was a fake friend. I don't do drugs. This fake friend wasn't able to poison me. They was keeping a promise that they would be able to take me out. That's what they told this male, but they wasn't able to cause me a natural disaster. Now they got to be cautious with saying that I'm a sex shop, because everybody knows Or if they do, that everybody gonna know that they really is a hater, and they trying to keep that hidden, that they was hating on the fact that I was a motherfucking alien, and the fact of my intuition, how they connect to me, the things that I just know. Whoever this fake friend is, this copycat that worked, you know, whatever I just said. Okay, 2011 on the floor. Let's get into it. Martial arts, master, water, profound. I'm alive. Somebody else is not extraterrestrial. They don't have no protection. They not in connection with their ancestors. What's this martial arts? That's why they was mad to begin with. Was never watching the show go down or enjoying no gossip. And I was thinking that the other day. Remember when that pick-me asshole was on Facebook talking about how every time somebody tell her something, they say that my house is dirty or woo-de-woo-de-woo. It's like, never in all of my years have I ever sat and had a conversation about this girl. Unless it was about some drama that she was in with somebody else and they nigga on Facebook. So the fact that this bitch was literally keeping tabs on me through customers or whoever people said they knew me is just diabolical. That she was checking for me, I can't believe it. They don't got no ancestral protection. That's why she wasn't able to take me out. I was never watching no show go down. I didn't even know it was a show, okay? I didn't know there was gossip to be heard. I didn't know. Because I'm not a bugaboo. I was never worried, okay? I was never worried. The fuck? Nobody cares. Too emotionally intelligent for that bullshit. I moved the fuck on. When I said that, I mean that. I ain't never opened up a message and was about to send it and erased it. I ain't never almost dialed your number. I ain't never go looking and searching for you. No, if anything, only thing I have to do is block your multiple pages. Fake page after fake page. I gotta block it. Like I don't know it's you. So fucking weird. I ain't never had no fake pages until I ran across this nigga. Now every time I turn around, every day, every other day, I'm getting 3-4 fake ass pages. How, Sway? Never ran across a fake page before. When I say never, I mean in the 15 years before I met this nigga on Facebook, I ran across 5 fake pages. If it was a fake page, it was at least anywho, meet him. My shit getting blocked. I'm getting blocked off of Facebook. They reporting posts from 4 or 5 years ago. I'm getting all these fake pages. That's weird. Weird affair. I'm not a bugaboo. I use my emotional intelligence to know that you was sleeping around. That's why my money not fucked up. Because I don't do drugs. I'm not addicted to people. I'm not codependent. I didn't need you for anything. Heavy on the money, not fucked up. You need to be cautious. You didn't know that I was protected. Puppet, manipulation, strings, theater, obedience, outer space in the reverse. He didn't know who protected me. What's this? Tried to pull my strings so that I wouldn't have no peace. Tried to take my peace away from me. That's a big red flag. I was never putting on the show. I'm not the fake. I'm not the phony. I don't have no reason to be phony. Either you gonna like me or you ain't. And if you ain't, you gonna go over there and I'm gonna go over here. Like normal people. You go your way, I'm gonna go my way. No. He didn't want me. Yeah, period. That's how you heal. Let shit go. Let it go. You did it. You tried it. It didn't work. You move on. It did work for a little bit. Doesn't matter. You move on. Move the fuck on. People don't know how to let shit go. So he tried to control me in the background, control my peace and the things that could potentially bring me peace. But he wasn't able to take me back, and he can't fake apologize. Remember, after he took everything from me, he was supposed to come back like some knight in shining armor, like he was saving me from my circumstances, getting me off the street and trying to put me back on my feet. Whole time, he was just trying to take me up top. Whole time, he orchestrated everything in my life to happen like that. He wasn't expecting for the contract to be over. Remember, we had a soul contract. He wasn't expecting for him not to be able to do this. If he did this to me, now his shit is stuck. Now he's stagnant. Because somebody didn't care about him either. Probably the people who got him in on this dirty ass contract. He wish he never backdoored me. He wish he just would have really dated me. He wish he would have stuck by me instead of being a sellout and working with these people. He didn't know that my ancestors was hot on that ass. He didn't know that he wasn't protected. He didn't know that I didn't do drugs. He didn't know that I wasn't toxic, that I wasn't poisonous to him. Remember, they told him to be cautious, be careful around me, don't take her serious. He played mind games and tried to trick me and confuse me, but I was never, in my thoughts about this person, I never had love on the brain. I'm not sick. He tried to steal from me. He wasn't expecting for me to move on. Oh, he thought I was sick. He thought because he had it that I had it. No. Sorry to say, but no. A backwards ass Virgo, or something about a backwards ass Virgo. They ain't getting no money. They ain't getting no money. Or they didn't want me to get no money. My ancestors said, how dare you prey on her downfall, a divine being. You don't want people to admire her? This Jezebelian. He tried to throw me out of alignment by making me a Jezebel. So if I would have got that HIV AIDS, I would have sacrificed my soul contract. That would have threw me out of alignment. You know, I would have been pure no more. It would have threw me out. It's a demon. I would have had to heal whatever, however they was able to attach it to me. Remember, if the magic is working on you, it's because there's something that you need to heal within yourself. So if I was low vibrational enough for the entity to attach to me, then I would have had to heal that. You can heal AIDS. It's just a lot of work, and that would have threw me off my path, and I would have had to do all of this again next lifetime. I would have never completed my mission. I would have never made it to my rendezvous point. All the obstacles and blockages they tried to throw at me would have hit me. This guy, this is who we're talking about. What's the alien? They why I'm not trapped. They why I'm not imprisoned. It's why these people wasn't able to captive me. This mama or this me. Because I'm patient, reliable, warm-hearted, loving, persistent, determined, and security loving. And that's why somebody was jealous. They wanted to possess me. They was resentful and being inflexible because I left these people. None of these people wanted to leave me. None of the family, friends, co-workers, whoever else is in here. They didn't want me to ever not be near them. They were refusing to let me go. Somebody didn't do their research. I'm not invasive. I don't spy something about a soulmate. I don't. What's already know the tea? That these people tried to make me backwards by telling this guy to be cold on me. What's the dirt digging in the reverse? Somebody didn't do their research, or they would have found out that this is a devil worshiping ass family, that they're a family of snakes, tricksters, deceivers, backstabbers, liars, silver-tongued devils, black widows, gaslighters, fakes, phonies, all kings and queens in the reverse. They don't achieve their goals by selling drugs. I'm cracking up. Already knowing the tea about this backwards ass mama, empress, mature woman. Who's this backwards ass mature woman here? This backwards ass empress. Somebody already know the tea about a backwards ass empress. They don't want to work with her, or she wasn't telling people my job title and position. The female. She didn't tell him that before he took a job. What's the occupation? She didn't tell him that I was a motherfucking earth angel. The universe has my back. What's this power? So, oh no, female. What's the female? Aries is the crazy one. I'm cracking up. This the sister right here. So they tried to tell him, they told this mature man that I was the crazy one. I was the unhinged one. I was the one that was unstable. They said like this Aries was the high priestess of the family. She's the earth angel. She's the one with the connection to source. What's this female with this Aries? Crazy, unstable, unhinged, snapped. Or Aries is losing it. What? Because she don't got no money. Or she ain't getting no money. She ain't got no money. Give me one more on this female. Because she's not the star. So she can't get no money. Because it's not her fate. It's not her future. It's not her destiny. It's not her karma to have an achievement or to be able to achieve something. That's why she wasn't able to abuse me. She wanted me on drugs. She knew my spiritual rank and that I would, if I moved into alignment, what would happen for me. So she wanted me isolated, abandoned, and alone, a victim in grief and sadness. She's the op. Once again, she tried to steal my intellect. She tried to steal my gifts. Now people is moving on from her, this community, because she lied to them and said that I was indecisive, changeable, and gullible. She only said that because she didn't want people to be attracted to me. And that's true. And she was just bothered as fuck at the fact that she's not an angel. And that is shocking. People mouths is on the floor. All these people that was in this dark alliance with this backwards ass family, they concerned at my spiritual gifts. They guarded to these people or my protection. Okay, let's see. She ain't getting no money. It was never her destiny. She's not the star. What's the power supply? She was evil eye in the power supply. Her and this Ice King was in a private relationship doing sex magic to bind me. I'm saying that because it landed on private relationship. He betrayed me by being in a private relationship with my sister. I guess that was supposed to make me feel some type of way. What's the power supply? Now he's finding out that he only did this because he thought it was going to make me feel some type of way. Whole time he wouldn't have never even slept with her if he knew that we wasn't related. He think that's why I'm not hurt. Whether we was related or not, I still wouldn't have cared. The power supply is moving into alignment. They wasn't able to achieve their goal because they wasn't able to abuse me. They wasn't able to throw me off my course. They wasn't able to alter me. They wasn't able to infect me, whether it's my mind, body, or soul. Thanks to my independence, my intelligence, I'm fearless. Somebody was committed to doing rituals in order to change me and make me confused and put me under an illusion. But they didn't get what they was manifesting, this new beginning, because I'm the leader, I'm the alpha. And somebody wanted me to feel abandoned. Now the star seed is guarded. Because I went through a transformation. I went through my death and my rebirth. That's why I get the motherfucking upgrade. And these people was trying to block my finances, and now their finances are blocked. It doesn't really matter. I don't care what you do, whether you doing death spells on me, my kids, money spells, money blockages. Do your big one. Rack that shit up. Do as many as you can until the candles knock over, spark up, blow up. Whatever you feel like you need to do to achieve your goal, go ahead. Go ahead. Because you not doing nothing to me. You're not doing nothing but making me better. Making me better, building up my defenses. Just like when you have a baby and you let them crawl on the floor, be like, oh no, the floor is dirty. Like, oh no, it's okay. They need some germs. They need to build up their immune system. It's okay. Do what you gotta do, boo-boo. These people was mad. They mad as fuck. They mad as fuck that they wasn't able to achieve their goals and that I'm still achieving mine. They mad. They don't want me to be successful, or they mad that they wasn't successful. Aw. They going through destruction. They mad because they wasn't successful at causing me destruction and disruptions in my life. Oh, to my stability. Remember, they need me to be homeless. They needed me to be homeless. They trusted that they did enough work. They went to the right people. They paid the right amount of money to bring destruction to my stability. They was enamored with doing divination. Somebody loved doing magic on me. Voodoo, to be exact. They loved it. They had a burning passion, desire for it. They trusted that I would not be stable. Ancestors protected me because of my heart, because I'm genuine, authentic. That's why I was protected from these stupid ass love spells. They was expected for me to be under love spells. My ancestors expected for this person to do love spells. So they already knew what he was thinking, and they blocked that shit before he even lit the motherfucking candle. Whoever this is. They fuck with me. My ancestors love me. Oh, that's the allure. They said that I be doing spell work, like beauty spells and glamour spells on myself for people to be infatuated or attracted to me or whatever. And it's a no. That's just the glow of my ancestors. That's just my high vibes. Because of who I am, people think it's a love spell. Somebody was expecting that because of the way I made them feel. Nah, baby. Nah, baby. You just never had nothing like this. I'm just trying to tell you, they love it over here. Now this person is concerned because they thought I did a love spell and it was really just me. It's not my fault you never had nobody show you, nobody fucked with you your whole life. How is you mad at me? How you make me seem like the bad person? Because you never had love before. Real love, where somebody, they don't just want something from you. They actually want to spend time with you and see you do good, not see you do good so that when you get good, they can be good too. No, none of that. And he just drove him crazy. He thought I was, or these people thought I was winning in life because I was behind the scenes doing rituals. No, I'm just a good person. The universe rewards good people. You do good things come to you. You put out bad energy and you do bad things. That's what good things, the bad things happen to you. Somebody thought they was winning with third parties and by being a player. Mr. My dick is my pride. Fucking weirdo. Straight facts. Okay, so Capricorn here. What's the driver? Driver? Moving on. People is moving on from this person. They not successful. They moving on from him and his third party. Somebody steered somebody to move on from me. Driver. They said move on from trying to have a child with me or trying to have some type of new beginning with me because I was toxic. Somebody steered somebody to believe this. What's the child? This person, whoever this Aries is, she said that I was toxic and that I was doing spell work on this person to hex him and block his finances. And he found out that that's not true. And she only said that because she wanted him to move on from building with me, from investing with me. And now he looking at her like she's toxic because I was never the one with the karma, with the debt, with the things to pay off to the universe. I was actually the one of high honor. And these people go around telling people that I'm poisonous and toxic and harmful and to not to fuck with me. They're going to find this out in the distant future and they're going to be scared. Why they going to be scared? What they do to be scared? In the distant future, people gonna find out that I actually just love myself. What's in the distant future? A nice guy. He see me winning. He know people did voodoo to make him confused about me. Who's this nice guy? He know who I am. You know, I'm genuine, authentic, and I was never in my thoughts about these dirty mofos, family, friends, anybody, nobody. I've never cut nobody off and then thought about them. And I do miss people. I ain't gonna lie, I miss people, and I'm saltier than a motherfucker that I can't still. He ate your baby. That's really the saddest thing right now is that I can't go steal her baby. I wonder, would that be weird? Like if I'd be like, can I get your baby? But like, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to hang out. I don't want to catch up. Just like pick the baby up, drop the baby off type shit. You know, he in safe hands. You know, ain't nothing going to happen to him. You know, this the best place for him type shit. She know that. But would that be weird? I feel like it would be weird. But if I could go get her baby, I definitely would. And I just love him up. Love him up, love him. And then send her back home. Ooh, wee. I miss my granny. I miss hanging out with Reagan. That's really it. What's this debt in the reverse? Gift. I don't have no debts. What's the gift? I'm just gifted. I don't do this for money. This is not a job. It's not work. It's just my gifts. I was born with it. Remember, it's my destiny. It's my star. It's my birthright. That in the reverse. I was just born like this. Remember, these things are mad at me because of the things I were born with. I was never evil eyeing nobody. They thought that I did magic as a job, like on the side, in order to get the things that I had. They thought I evil-eyed people and projected on people like how they do. No. And also, people didn't know that I work for myself and that I've had my own business for years. Spitting straight facts. Somebody was just fulfilling a fantasy, and now that's what they're finding out. And these people is tired of the drama. I was never nobody's copycat. I was never trying to copycat nobody. I'm the creme de la creme, my nigga. The fuck? I'm the supreme being. People copy off of me. You can't copycat the original. I'm the original. I'm the master copy. They make the copies off of me. The fuck? These people was just fulfilling a fantasy. I'm not a copycat. And I'm not crazy. I was never mentally and emotionally unstable about none of these people or the fact that they're not in my life anymore. Can we just make that clear? I do not feel no type of way about none of these people. If they were not in my energy, if I did not have to expose these hoes and their dirty deeds on the intranet because of what they did to me, these people would be a figment of my imagination. I do not consume no part of my days thinking about these people. I'm not crazy. Now people is tired of the drama because they're finding out that it was an illusion. They lied. They just were covering up, and they tired of the drama because they scared. They scared of their consequences. They scared of my ancestors. A karmic femme, she experienced an endings because of what she did. The abundance pack was not hers because she's not abundant. She's not the divine being. She's the karmic. Whole time y'all can't even see. She's the karmic. She's not the divine being. She's not the abundance. It was never her abundance pack. Why they scared? They scared about a relationship. They scared about somebody moving on to a relationship and having a new beginning and a child. So they tried to bind this person. They in sorrow, grief. They going through endings. Who is this that's tired of the drama? They didn't know that they would have legal issues from being in a private relationship, from betraying me, from defaming my character and saying that I was a red lipstick stain. They wasn't expecting this. People is tired of the drama. They wish they didn't try and sneak me. Somebody is confused about an impersonator that gave them a love offer. What's the love offer? Somebody is bound to a love offer. I was never in a third party. Somebody just was enamored with me. They just wanted to be. So they was doing love spells and they was expecting for it to work. This is the when they was doing magic to fuck with my sexual preferences. They wanted me to be into girls, remember? They wanted to this is just sickening. What's the third party in the reverse? Maybe they said that I knew that this sister was sleeping with him. Maybe she said that he was hers first. Maybe they was together first. Shit, she knew about it all. I don't fucking know. They was lusting after me not being a rising star. He was passing out love offers. Somebody is bonded. Oh, they wanted me bound to this offer. But I don't do third parties. So this dirty mofo and whoever this third party is wanted me bonded to them with this disease. But I refuse to be somebody's other woman. You're not about to have me on the side. It's a no. These people were just obsessed with me. They admired me. They was lusting after me not being in the upright and not rising so that I would be on their level to be with them. And now they're concerned. Lust, rising star in the reverse. They wanted to, because she wanted to be seen as the divine feminine. She wanted to be the one that with the power. So while they doing all this sex magic and everything, she's siphoning my energy through him because she needs him to see her as me. It's like multiple people who did this. Look, these two, this who we talking about. The charlatan, the trickster, the fraud, the big fat phony, and the sister. She wanted to be me. She didn't want no debt. She didn't want no mental restraints. She didn't want no children service issues. So she did all of this to me to steal my destiny. My life, my man, all that. She wanted it for herself. But it was never hers to begin with. It's not yours. That's why the mind games didn't work. That's why your plan didn't work. That's why your magic didn't work. Because you did magic based off a lie. It's not the truth. When it comes to this union. Or you can't confuse me about who I'm supposed to be with. By sending in this not so nice guy. That's what they was supposed to do. He was supposed to make me sick. That was the plan. That's the plan right there. This long period. They all was putting their work, labor, and efforts into him being a narcissist to me, and then going around telling all the lies like it was me doing something to him. They can't play mind games. I'm not dead, and these people are just being seen as the karmics that they are. Okay, so let's see. This grave digger is in their feelings that they betrayed me and had this private relationship with this sibling. They trusted that they would be able to control me, and it's a no. Should we get a part 2? I think we're going to get a part 2. BRB.